coming into Corrie is kind of like chasing a big plastic bag in the wind. It's like literally you're going, and it's changing directions, and you're changing directions because you're going from one scene to the next.
If anybody else is thinking of striking, I just thought you should know we're this far away from liquidation.
And then all of a sudden the bag settles and you're going, I'm gonna grab it now and get some breath. And then you go, and it's off again in some different direction.
No.
Rona's dead. Yeah, I killed her.
And you're like, where am I now?
You go from playing completely high comedy.
Mum, come out of there with your hands up!
Which I love, to complete high drama. You stamped on our dead daughter's grave! Playing Liz, I get the best of both worlds because she goes from one trauma to another and tragedies sometimes, but she's really funny as well. I've had 3 haircuts while you've been collecting glasses.
I think I probably had experienced every single emotion by the time I'd left in my little 5 years there than I have since the 15 years I've left afterwards.
You'll be used to having police around, won't you? With all your exes being mad axemen.
Coming up, a groundbreaking role for a young Corrie actress helps to change British law.
People would come up to me and say, when are you and Roy going to get married? And I'd be saying, well, we're not allowed to under current, British law. They're like, never mind that.
For the past 6 decades, the mellow bellow of the unmistakable Coronation Street trumpet called the nation back to their living rooms to enjoy another instalment of the world's longest-running soap.
It was like a siren's call. And it was like you could not break that period it was on television. Everything stopped.
My dad had lyrics that he always sang to the theme tune. So every time it comes on now, we as a family have to sing them. Oh, Coronation Street, you make my life so sweet. 4, 5, 6 times a week, Coronation Street.
The street regularly attracts audiences in their millions, drawn to the fiery female leads who are never afraid to stand their ground.
It's just, have Mr. Connor and Mr. Connor okayed it? It's just that we've got them dead.
Mrs. Connor's okayed it. So I need to know.
I think all the women since I've been in it, and before that, when I used to watch it, have been the top players.
And I still want to be a brazen blonde when you finish. I don't want to have faded.
Since I've left Coronation Street, I've played some amazingly strong characters, don't get me wrong. But I think there's less characters outside Coronation Street for us than there is inside.
What's transformed many of Corrie's actresses into the stars they are today is the fact that on this soap, they're put in charge of exactly how they play their character.
They give you a background, a short history of how the characters are going to be and what had happened to them. You can't change the scripts ever. They are set in stone, but they give you the freedom of how to play it.
I am Steve's wife, only that just doesn't seem to bother you.
Oh, you don't know how much that bothers me.
If you do a play, bang, you do the play, bang, and it's off, done. To be in something that's ongoing, you've got a chance to develop and evolve and understand the techniques and what's needed and your character and everything.
Now that's what I like to see, a dedicated workforce. Is any?
Carla? No, I didn't have a clue what she was. And I just thought, this place needs a strong female character.
Come on, buy me some bling.
You have to hit the ground running, whether you think you're going to stay or not.